Hello and welcome to the Sidings, and today, in the Sidings, Caledonian thingy. Yes, this is the Pickersgill 440, otherwise known as the Caledonian Railway 72 class. Sorry. Recording this really late. You get various LMS liveries. CR light blue, Caledonian Railway dark blue, unlined LMS black, the other two are lined. Here are the BR numbers 54485 and 54486 that appeared in the railway roundabout segment that everybody seems to be trying to replicate, because why not? It's one of the most famous segments out there of Caledonian engines in British Railways days running around. Not many clips of Caledonian engines in British Railway days actually exist. A lot of those engines were bye-bye by the time Railway Roundabout came about. Here's British Railways with the lettering on the tender. British Railways lined. British Railways unlined and unmarked, which is nice. Another British Railways lined, that's, I think, late crest. I think that's either late crest or early crest. That's British Railways unlined. And LMS Crimson. Once again, I believe Caledonia Works did a fantastic job on this. Why do I say that? Well, he's got the actual reference models, A. B, he's got things in here that I really enjoy. You know, there's all these little touches that just make it Caledonia Works. He's even got the figures animated a little bit, which is nice. You've got the pipe, the lunchbox, Bible verse, the Bible itself. We do have the King Christopher Bible now. Oh, before I forget, these engines have a number of quick drives. There's a rail tour version of this quick drive with both 54485 and 54486. There's the Caledonian mixed rake of 45 footers. I think these are the Grampian. Yeah, Grampians, 45 footers. With the odd 6-wheeler floating around. Then you get LMS periods 1s and 2s. And various other quick drives, including those with the AP, like I said, the AP Mark 1s and whatnot. However, I do have the Forerunner Suburban coaches. And if we come back here, yeah, Caledonian Blue, BR Blue, luggage van, 3 Metro-gauged Suburbans. Let's listen to the whistle. Not bad. There's that. The whistle for when you have to tab past the signal. And now we go in. I believe there's the reverser. It's a lever. Our brake handle coming up. If I hit J, we can open the large injector. I'm going to enable the automatic fireman because I don't trust myself to fire this thing properly. Let's look at our camera view. And as I like to call them, the standard Caledonia Works view. Handbrake. Now, I'm not going to say, oh, I wish they had, I'm going to move back here so when I start off, my voice isn't drowned out underneath the starting sounds. Ooh, lovely beat. Now people are gonna. I'm gonna see a lot of this. Oh, well, why don't they have tender water scoops? They were never fit with tender water scoops, and in all honesty, I don't think they need them. What I think they do need is just a good thrashing. Let them really run. They're fast engines. They're made for speed. They're not made to have all these fancy mod cons. Are there some Caledonian engines fit with tender water scoops? Yes. But do we need to see them? No. What we have is what we have, and I believe this is a fantastic model. It's fun. It's got a lot to pick from. There's a lot of quick dries, a lot of everything that we could ever want. And then there's also the added fact and bonus of you've got an open range to play with. So let's see how she does just firewalling it. We're already up to that lovely speed of 50. The real test of her mettle will be going through the station here. This is one of the tighter curves, so I want to see how she fares through here. We're on the south curve now, boys. And she seems to be just holding her own. And this is good. I mean, she is in her element. That's what I like. When you put a machine like a semi, a ship, a little like U-Haul truck, a railway, a locomotive, the coaches, the wagons that pull, the coaches are the wagons or freight cars that they pull, an aircraft or a hot air balloon or even a car, they're happiest in their element. Not only are they happiest in their element, they're happiest when they're allowed to work in their element, such as she is right here. Do I think that we need more fancy engines? No. Honestly, what we actually should have are just everyday engines. And that's what she is, an everyday engine. Do I recommend it? Yes, of course. It's going to have the Locomotion 2.0 scripting, as you can tell. I think I just blew through a red signal. That's not good. Control can have my head later. But she does have the Locomotion 2.0 scripting. I understand a lot of people aren't going to like it. It makes the engine too advanced. They don't want to be around them. Blah, 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 blah. But on the other hand, there are people who are going to say, oh, but without that scripting, it's not going to have all the fancy, flashy bells and whistles. And here's my thought process. It's a bell and a whistle. Woo. But did the bell and whistle actually add anything to the machine? Well, no, they're just bells and whistles for us to have the bells and whistles. You know, I like the camera views because you get... It feels more like you're either looking up at it like you're filming it. Or it's like you're walking rounds on the engine. You know, oiling the drivers and checking the sand caps and everything that you could ever want. That's what it really feels like. It never feels too gimmicky or forced down your throat. Here's what it is. I recommend this engine because it's got what we want. Not what we think we need. Let me say that again. I recommend this engine on the basis of it's got what we want, not what we think we need. What is it that we want? A working engine? An in-order engine, meaning it's got all the whistles in order. It's got the valves. Everything's timed. Everything works. Everything's ready to go. It doesn't waste a single solitary moment pretending to be something it isn't. And that's the basis I recommend it on. So, I'll see you in the next episode, or next review. Bye.